Right, frequency polygons. So, first question is, write down the modal class interval for this data here. So, modal class interval, modal means the one with the most in it. And the biggest one is 10. There are 10 people in this class. So, the modal class is 160 to 170. Okay, that's the modal class interval. Right, next question. They've drawn this frequency polygon here. And there's two things wrong with it, and you have to say what they are. Well, the first thing that's wrong with it is that they've joined up these 2 points here. They've made it an enclosed shape. That line shouldn't be there. It's not meant to be enclosed. It's meant to be just one joined up line. Okay? So the first thing is that that should not be there, that bottom line. The next thing is, if you look at the points where they've been plotted, the first one, they've plotted 1 against 130. Okay, so they've plotted that against 130. Second one, they've plotted 7 against 140. So 7 against 140. They're plotting these values, frequency values, against these numbers here. But you shouldn't do that. You're meant to plot the frequency values against the midpoint of each class. So instead of 130, they should have plotted it against the midpoint between 130 and 140 is 135. And the same here. You should have plotted 7 against 145 and so on. So that's the second thing that's wrong with it. So that's wrong. The correct answer, or the correct frequency polygon, should be, well, we've answered the question. We've said what the two things are that are wrong with it, but I'm just going to show you how it should have been done. So you should plot 1 against 135, like so. 7 against 145, okay. 8 against 155, 10 against 165, and 4 against 175, okay, and then join them up like so, and just leave it at that. Don't join those last two. And that's it. That is how it should be done.